Aquarius. What if I told you that 2026 isn't just another year on your calendar, but a turning point in the way you experience your life? A year when your ideas begin shaping reality. A year when your voice grows stronger. And a year when the future you've imagined starts taking form. You are not just moving forward in 2026. You are evolving into a clearer version of yourself. The energy of the year. The energy of 2026 is about authenticity. You may notice your priorities begin to shift. Things that once felt urgent may no longer feel meaningful, and things you once ignored suddenly feel essential. This year asks you to live closer to your truth. Not louder, not faster, just truer. Personal identity. Aquarius, you are naturally different. But in 2026, that difference becomes your strength. You may feel ready to speak more openly, to share your ideas, to step into spaces where your originality is valued. You're not meant to hide your uniqueness this year. You're meant to use it. Because the more honestly you express yourself, the more stable your path becomes. Relationships. Relationships grow more meaningful in 2026. Some will deepen. Some will shift. Some may reveal truths you hadn't seen before. This is not a year for superficial connections. It's a year for real ones. If a relationship supports your growth, it strengthens. If it limits your authenticity, it fades. Not as punishment, but as alignment. Career and direction. Professionally, 2026 invites you to think differently. Your ideas stand out. Your perspective matters. You may find yourself gaining attention, not because you push harder, but because you see things others miss. This is the year to trust your vision, to speak when it matters, to lead when the moment appears. Because when you trust your voice, others begin to trust it too. Financial awareness. Financially, this year is about clarity, not fast money, not risky moves, but structure, planning, stability. You may feel drawn to organize your resources, to understand your value, to build something that lasts. And when finances gain structure, your freedom expands. Growth and expansion. Aquarius thrives through learning, and 2026 feeds your curiosity. You may explore new skills, new places, new perspectives. Travel, education, or new environments may reshape how you see the world. And when your perspective grows, your possibilities grow with it. Challenges. Of course, growth brings moments of pressure. There may be misunderstandings, moments when plans change, moments when you need to pause and rethink. But these are not setbacks. They are refinements. They help you see what's driven by fear and what's driven by truth. And once you see that difference, your path becomes clearer. The result? By the end of 2026, you may look back and realize how much has changed. Not dramatically, not overnight, but meaningfully. You may feel more confident in your voice, more stable in your direction, more certain about who belongs in your life. This year doesn't just move you forward. It reshapes who you are becoming. Closing. Aquarius. 2026 is not about becoming someone new. It's about becoming more fully yourself. When you follow authenticity instead of expectation, clarity replaces confusion. When you express truth instead of doubt, opportunities appear. And when you trust your own vision, the future begins trusting you back. This year invites you to evolve, to speak, to create, and to live closer to your real self than ever before.